everybody, my name is Kismet. If you can see and hear me, go ahead and let me know in the chat. Throw one in there so I know that there's no technical difficulties here at the top of the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're going to play some games today. Today is Thursday. It is a very, very fun day. I was working on some sponsor stuff today, as well as having fun with the family. We went and had a little 4th of July get-together. Good to hang out with them. My kids are actually not around for the very first time in their entire lives for 4th of July. They're off at camp. But we had fun with the family and whatnot. It's really weird, kind of. I just have so much time. I have so much time. It's kind of weird. I just kind of wander around. I go still check on them at nighttime like they're sleeping, but then I realize they're not there. They're off being big girls now. So I'm getting lots done, lots and lots done. So very, very nice. And we're going to have some fun. Happy 4th of July to everybody in the States if you celebrate 4th of July. Happy belated Canada Day, also to peeps up in Canada. Or happy Thursday into Friday, depending on what time zone you're in, for everybody else in the world who doesn't celebrate July 4th. Now, July 4th is a huge holiday here in the United States. Lots and lots of people celebrate it as the birth of our nation, and of course when the Declaration was signed and all of that. I was watching a great video today on Today I Found Out on YouTube. Actually, it wasn't signed on the 4th. So check that video out. I didn't know that. I had no idea. But there you go. But they decided that is going to be the day of all days that says we are free from our other overlords. So there we go. Forget that tea. Throwing it in the river. There we go. That's about as political as I get in this stream. So yeah, it was a big, huge holiday. Now, the problem with being someone like me who grew up in California, literally right next to Disneyland, is that fireworks just don't float my boats anymore. I've been around almost 50 years now. I have seen a lot of fireworks. So fireworks displays and things like that, I'm like, cool. And then I go on to something else. Some people love to watch fireworks and all that. More power to you. If that's your thing, go for it. But I'm a little jaded at my age. I have seen lots and lots of fireworks. Just watch them every weekend on the edge. I could just literally walk out my yard and walk to the corner. And then everybody in their houses would be out standing out there. And we'd watch. The only time you see people in California, by the way, like if you live in other parts of the United States and whatnot, people sit out on their porches. You got, they say hi to their neighbors and all that stuff. California, you could live there 40 years and never meet your neighbors. Nobody. I mean, I lived there for a long time. I can tell you a good 20, 30 people who live next to where we live. Never met them. Never even saw them. Never even saw them come out of their houses or not. I kind of suspicious that anybody lived there, but then of course their car leaves and their car comes back at some point. So that's the way it is in California. Nobody knows each other. It's not like a friendly thing like it is in Tennessee. Here in Tennessee, a lot of people know their neighbors and all of that stuff. More of a kind of a rural town feel than a big city feel where people are just like, don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you kind of thing. That's how it is in California in most places, which is pretty wild. Pretty wild. So we did have some 4th. I didn't shoot off fireworks. Fireworks are illegal in my area. Also, funny thing is, where Disneyland is, they outlawed fireworks there as well. You could go one county over and do fireworks, but you can't do fireworks in the city known for its fireworks, which is pretty funny. Someone ruined it for the rest of us. Now, I used to do fireworks all the time when I was a kid. Everybody would come out. One of the only times you'd see your neighbors as well. Other than them standing on the corners watching fireworks, they would also come out on July 4th. Everybody get their, chairs out, and we'd all sit there and, do very, very harmless, semi-harmless fireworks, where, you do snakes and sparklers, and you have your kids running around, and of course you bring out the barbecue, and the whole neighborhood would walk around, and you could, try different people's barbecue and whatnot. It was really awesome. It was amazing. But of course, always the people who take it to extreme and catching people's houses on fire and shooting off Roman candles and stuff like that without thinking of the repercussions of if that lands in someone's roof or if it lands in someone's tree and it catches the whole thing on fire and whatnot. And a few of those happened, and then boom, outlawed. Outlawed there, also outlawed where I'm at now. So I can watch fireworks from afar, but I can't fire off any fireworks unless I want to break the law, which I would rather just go watch someone else who will fire them off anyway at this age. But it is a bummer my kids don't get that experience as a youngster. They don't get around, do sparklers and all of that. Now, some of that stuff is pretty dangerous, especially like, fireworks and stuff like that. By the way, if you squeeze a firework in your hand, it'll blow your hand off. Don't do that. Don't do crazy stuff with fireworks. I've seen way too many people in my life injure themselves, lose limbs, burn themselves, and whatnot. Hopefully, you're being very, very safe on this holiday night. Now, I can still hear fireworks going off, and it's 12 o'clock in the morning. For me, it's at 12:14 right now. And people are still firing off fireworks. I mean, there should be a time limit, about 10, maybe at least late enough, or about 11 if it's official fireworks. But after that time, I think people should be like, hey, people are sleeping, man. Just go easy on those fireworks. And people, I find, also be firing them off. Now, the scariest thing that I see during the holiday season, the July 4th, is people shooting off their guns. I have actually had neighbors that would shoot off their guns during the holiday. And I don't know about you, but what goes up comes back down, bro. It comes back down somewhere. Shooting off your gun in the air is a terrible idea. Oh my gosh. That is a terrible. And I've been around guns my whole life. I know how to shoot all sorts of different weapons, shotguns and pistols and 45s and 38s and all of that. Rifles as well. I'm a pretty awesome shot, both in real life and in game. So be careful out there, everybody. Don't do crazy stuff like that. You know what you want to do? Do stuff that's safe. Get the safe fireworks and just have fun hanging out with your family. That's what it's all about, really. Celebrating all the peeps who, of course, make our liberty available to everybody here in the U.S., which is great because we can go wherever we want in the U.S. and and still have those freedoms, which is great because that's not true for around the world. There are a lot of places where you don't have that freedom. Of course, that freedom isn't free. It came at a cost of a whole bunch of people, of course, bringing that freedom to us. Generations and generations of people making it so we can do what we love to do. Oh, wow, we're on the front page already. Holy mackerel. Thank you so much to Twitch for that front page love. So we're going to have some fun tonight. Let's get into it. We are going to go ahead and we're going to play some Fallout 76. Now, first I'm going to get on PC so I can sell some of these legendaries because you know how it is, man. You get so much stuff, you got to keep selling and selling just to get it off of your character and whatnot. Then we're going to switch over. We're going to do community night. We're going to play on PS4. I'm going to play for a few hours with you guys. Now, here's how you be part of the PS4 community event. What you need to do is you need to add me on your PS4. My name on PS4 is Kismet, and then B like Bravo, P like Papa, Kismet BP, all one word. So you go ahead and you click on my name, you add me in there and whatnot. Now, if you can't seem to find me, and I don't know what it is about consoles. Really hard to add people. I don't know on my end. So if I can't find you there, then just try to jump in game and we'll try to find you in the list and add you as friend and do all that rigmarole that you have to do. I find it's much harder to add friends on console than it is on PC. Super, super easy to do it on PC, but we'll make it happen. Then we're going to run around. Now, what I'm going to do is if I forget who the name of the person, who was the name of the person we were going to help out today? Mods, let's look that up. Do we put that in Kiss Reminders? I forget. My mods will look it up. See, I'm terrible with names. I'll forget names like nobody's business. So we're going to play for a few hours, helping this particular person, which I've already forgotten their name. But if they don't show up within the next... Salt Daddy, there we go. If they don't show up within the next few hours, then we're just going to go running around. I guess I will be doing some questing or whatnot, or we'll find someone else to choose. So again, if you want to be part of that, you go ahead and add me in there. Now, if you also want to be where I can hear you, because I will not have voice on in the game at all, ever, because you hear all this extraneous noise and whatnot. And people, of course, could be do racial slurs or whatever in there. So you can go onto my Discord, discord.gg/Kismet, or even easier, my mods will just throw it in the chat. You click the link, you go in the lurker channel. Say, Kismet, I'd like to be part of the Wasteland Tycoons. My senior mods will go ahead and upgrade you so you can get into the voice chat. Make sure to keep it PG-13. At any time, if it is not PG-13, you will be insta-banned and never be unbanned ever. I give people one chance and then I'm over it. As simple as that. All right, let's go ahead and say hello to everybody in the chat, including my awesome mods who are backing me up tonight. We got Nooshki backing me up, and then looks like Chewy and Gwen also coming in, as well as Crazy and Wrathwall helping me out tonight. Gonna be awesome. I don't know how long I'm going tonight. I got a bazillion things to do tomorrow. But if you are enjoying the stream, again, if you're new to my stream, my name is Kismet. If you're coming in from the homepage, you're like, who's this Kismet guy? Let me click on that guy, see what he's all about. They call me Overseer Kismet, or the Wasteland Tycoon is probably what I'm most known. I play a lot of Fallout. I play on all 3 platforms, Fallout 76 currently, but I played all the Fallouts since the very beginning. I probably knew about Fallout before you even heard of it, because I was a graphic designer for 25 years. Got to work for a company who's a little known company you might have heard of, Interplay, who of course are the ones who came out with Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. And of course then they licensed it to Bethesda, and then Bethesda came out with Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Awesome versions of Fallout if you haven't tried those. And of course Fallout 4, very fun kind of arcadey style. Love the settlement building. I think that was the true genius of Fallout 4. And we're playing some Fallout 76, which I think the genius of this game is the fact that it has that awesome perk system. So we're going to get into all of that here in just a moment. And let me go ahead and shout out some peeps here in the chat. We got Anderson saying, hello, what's up, thanks for being here. Raz in the chat as well. We got Pimp of the Dead coming in. What's up, Kismet? Don't forget, tweet, already dead. Jazz Sands, let's see, Jazz Sands coming in, helping out as well, one of my other awesome mods. Pimp of the Dead coming in as well. Alpic saying hello, good to see you, Alpic. Anderson, there we go. Gwen also hanging out in the chat. Bomb of the Bowl asking, how would I know? I already explained it. There you go. See, before I even saw it in the chat. That's how you know. I will definitely give you a heads up on how to be part of it. And if you have any further questions, go ahead and ask my mods. They'll help you out. I did a big server purge a while back, man. So they left it out. I said, okay. All right. Nice to see you still streaming, Kesman. Always love to watch you play Fallout 4. Well, thank you, Sarah's Deacon. I'm not just streaming. I'm streaming every single day. And you're like, Kesman, what the heck are you streaming every single day for? For these awesome people right over there. That's right. We are raising funds to bring my mods to TwitchCon. I do it every single year for about 4 to 6 months. It's just like a charity stream up in here. Just everything that you guys donate will go right to these guys. Everything that every bits that you drop on there will go toward them to get to TwitchCon. We're doing the airfare, we're doing the tickets, and of course, we've got to have a place for them to stay. So we're going to try to unlock that. We're going to try really, really hard. If you do enjoy the stream tonight, please consider, dropping $1 or $2 on there. But know that you never have to donate. You can just chill out, relax, put your feet up, and enjoy the stream. I will never be a have to subscribe stream. Don't worry, I'm not going to ever use that feature. But hey, for more people, other people, more power to them. That's their stream. For me, no thank you. I would rather have all of my community in here relax and take it easy and be around other awesome people trying to raise them up. It's for coming in. Have a good night all. Have a good stream. Thank you, It's for. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Dragon coming in saying hi in the chat. What's up? Thanks for being here. And Bomber of the Bowl, I see that sub. We're going to go ahead and replay that when I jump in there. Me Patreon saying hello as well. Hello. Welcome. Nushki, that's Mr. Non. You coming in, make us hungry for cookies. Can you add me on PC because I don't have PS4 or Xbox? Sure, Dragon. Go ahead and add me on PC. My name is very simply Kismet. There you go. On console, it's Kismet BP because people took my name. And they're like, well, Kismet, they had the name first. I doubt it. I had that name before they were probably born. In fact, so many people call me Kismet, they call me Kismet in real life as well. I go to the gym. They're like, hey, Kismet, how you doing? I'm good. I'm ready to go. Let's go to it. So yeah, it's like, it's almost more used than my actual real name, and no, I'm not going to tell you. Let's see, good to know. There we go. Kismet, can't wait to tell NPCs coming to Fallout 76. Yeah, it's going to be fun. NPCs coming back, of course, voiced and dialogue choices that are affected by your perks, just like New Vegas and also like Fallout 4. Very cool. How do you level fast in Fallout 76? I suggest you don't. I suggest you take your time because you paid your money. Take your time. Enjoy the journey. Go out there, read those terminals, get those quests, learn how the Brotherhood got started, learn where Caps got started. Go out there with your friends or solo. You can play it either way and enjoy the journey along the way because when you do hit max level, when I hit level 50, I went from level 50 to 100 in probably the same amount of time that it took me to go from like level 40 to 50. Because I don't rush my games. I enjoy the journey along the way. This way you get the most out of your cash, right? You get the most out of your cash you paid for the game. So let's get into it right now. Let's play some games. All right, everybody, we're ready to play the game. But first, we got to say thanks to a whole bunch of epic peeps. Right up in here, boom, Bomber the Bold, coming in, showing that love. For some reason, my sound effects have gone off. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, everybody. Game sounds are working. Hold on a second, everybody. For some reason, my sound effects have gone off. Let's see. I tell you, every day is a journey here as a streamer. Yep. Nothing. All right. Well, that's the way it's going to be, is it? That's the way it's going to be. Hold on. I got to go click some buttons and flip some switches. Do I turn sound off? Oh, I see what it's doing. I see what it's doing. All right. That's how it's going to be, right? That's how it's going to be. Nope. I think we got it. Let's try it again. Holy moly, can you guys hear that? That is really loud. That is really loud. Let me know if you guys heard that sound effect. That is really loud. I know, it doesn't seem to be going through to you guys, though. Try it again. There we go. All right, what did that just play? Put that in the chat. What did it just play? Just to do it. There's always something, I tell you. Always something you have to fix in this place. All right, let's play that again. Let's try it again. Taking a homicide Isengard. There we go. Give 1,000 kids caps to Bomber the Bold for finding the homicide Isengard. And thanks so much for that sub love. Appreciate that. Of course, the kids caps are how you earn rewards here in my channel. I give away tons of stuff. Me Patreon also coming in with a follow. Thank you so much. What is this awesomeness I missed? Uh-oh, we got some serious love coming in. Thanks for dropping the Dragon Hammer. And Will coming in like a boss with a $20 donation to the wonderful Nooshki. Get my Nooshki to TwitchCon. We will try. Thank you so much for that awesome donation. Let's see that outpouring of love in the chat, everybody. For one more step closer to getting halfway to TwitchCon. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I think this is going to be the best one ever. I think this is going to be the most epic TwitchCon of all time. Let me see some hearts in the chat. I'm not seeing enough love in the chat. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not playing any game, so I see some love in the chat. That's just the way I roll. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't see no love in the chat. We're not playing no games. It's okay. I just sit here and pretend. Let's go, everybody. Let's see some hearts in there. Let's see some love. There we go. There's some love in that chat. All right. Because hey, that's a big donation. I appreciate it. Now, make sure if you do want to opt in for your bonus loot. You're like, Kismet, what are you talking about bonus loot? I'm talking about bonus loot. So if you donate to get my mods at TwitchCon, you're going to get the Kismet 2019 loot drop. That's where I send you awesome real-life stuff. I send you the Kismet candy bars. I send you the cool epic Kismet loot, as well as my mods go to TwitchCon on your behalf, find some loot, and send it to you. That's right. Depending on what level you donate, of course, you get extra bonus loot. Now, of course, if you do donate at the higher levels, you can get yourself a t-shirt, as well as get that t-shirt signed by your favorite streamers at TwitchCon, because they'll go around and try to find them. No guarantee, because they may not be there, or they may be busy, we may not be able to find them, but we will try very, very hard, just like we did last year, and we crushed it last year. We destroyed it. So very, very cool, everybody. So thanks everybody for being here, and thanks for that. There's all that. Wow, there's lots of love in the chat now. There we go. El Fuzzy Nuts coming in and said, hey, Kismet, what's up? I've never been the big boss before. Well, now you are. Look at you go. Well, look at you. This is big boss. Big boss. Rocking it. Okay, let's stop yapping and start playing here. Where's my mouse? There we go. And we've already seen this before. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff for the holiday here. I did buy the red rocket one, which is pretty cool. And I thought you could launch it as a rocket, but no, it has to be destroyed to launch as a rocket, which is a bummer. Which is a bummer. All right, we're going to jump in adventure mode. Now, I'm in PC right now, but I am ready to switch over to my PS4. I forgot to plug in my controller, so I've got it wired. I know, it sucks. It sucks. So I got my controller plugged in right now, so it'll charge, as well as I'll just probably play it wired, which you can do. And I appreciate y'all being here in the stream tonight. We're going to have some fun tonight. So we're going to play this 76 on PC for just a few moments, then 76 on PS4. Then some more Satisfactory, man. I've been getting addicted to that game. That game is really fun. You got all this complex stuff going on at the same time. Very, very fun. Very, very cool to get that going. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Look at my peeps. Look at my peeps standing in front of the nuke. All right. There we go. I'm over encumbered, everybody. What a surprise, right? You're amazed by that. You're amazed by the fact that I'm over encumbered. All right, so what we're going to do here on the PC is we're just going to simply go in, see if there's anything that was left over from before. Oh, yeah, plenty of stuff in there that we need to sell to the legendary vendor. Now, what happens is when you run with me, you get like 40 to 70 legendaries in one run of the White Spring, right? We're going to bring the crew. Sometimes we have literally half the server or more running with us, and everybody's getting the insane amount of loot. Everybody gets the sweet loot. But what you have to do is you have to get in here, and you have to spend some time, every single day, making sure that you kind of clear some of the stuff, or it will basically consume your entire storage. So you can see right here that I've already got almost enough to get all of the points over there. You do 150 per day. So bam, there's 40 there. There's another 40. Another 40 there. Well, can't even do that one because that's another 40. So I'll have to wait till tomorrow on that one. Here's a 1-star here. Let's get rid of that one. We're at 27 now. Another 1-star. That's 2-star. What's that? Minus 50 from animals and plus 1 perception. Get it out of there. What's this? This is a 3-star leather. That's pretty nice, but see, I typically only use combat armor. So let's go ahead and try to get rid of that. Oh, wait, nope, can't do it. Not enough legendary stuff. Oh, Will coming in. Thank you so much, Will, for that 5 months of sub love. But of course, you got the gifted sub from Nooshki, so you got it for free. So congratulations. Will, there you go. I will take some of that TwitchCon loot. Alrighty, well, we'll make a note. Mods, make a note of my kids' reminders that Will wants to opt in. And I'll probably make Nooshki run around and get your stuff for you there, Will. And again, depending on what level you do donate, do that. Now, normally I don't put a donation bar up there and say, hey, pay my rent or pay whatever. I feel that doesn't work for my stream. I just like to enjoy entertaining you guys and having fun. But my mods are like the heroes behind the stream. And I don't think they get enough credit and enough love here on Twitch. And not only did I bring my mods, I bring them every single year. So I usually bring 5 of my mods. This year I tried to do 7, but a whole bunch of them had, real life stuff kind of get in the way. But I brought them one year, and everybody goes, oh, that's super cool. You brought your mods. And I said, yeah, you should bring your mods next year. And guess what they did? They brought their mods next year, as well as I did again. And then, of course, we're going to bring them again this year so you guys can meet the heroes behind the stream, who do a lot of stuff, who keep the chat awesome, who help me with different projects and whatnot that I have going on behind the scenes as well. So I do appreciate my mods greatly, and that's why I call them out every single stream. And I don't know of anybody else who does. Because, you know what? Appreciate the people who got your back is all I got to say. Appreciate those people. And I think that's about it. I think that's about as much as we can do right there. So let's go with that. And let's run in here. And I like to mute the mobs in here because they are loud and obnoxious. And so let's get rid of that. Let's see what else we can get rid of here. How are we looking on our hardened... where's it at? Hardened mass. That's right. We want to go ahead and cut down this tremendously because we got way too much of this. Let's say 84. Now watch this as I go into the vendor and I basically trade this one thing And bam, 336 already. You can do 1,400 per day. Boom, out of there. Laters. Making that money, making them dollar bills. Now let's go in here again. Look at this, high radiation fluids. That is way too much. It burns up all your inventory space. You want to, I find that you want to cut most of this down into the 30s and 40s because you're really only going to be able to craft like maybe 4, 5, 10 of them when you're doing that kind of high-end runs where you're grabbing all the fluids and whatnot. You're going to grab a bunch more the next time anyway. So you don't want to basically burn up all your precious, very precious, my precious, space in your inventory. So let's go ahead and grab that again. Where was it at? See, we got raw flux here we can get rid of too. That's just going to go bad. So let's go ahead and get rid of this too. Make ourselves some caps in here. And I spent 10,000 caps the other day and I already made 2,000 back. Which isn't too bad. Isn't too bad. There we go. High radiation fluids. There's another 960. Look at that. Just in those two things, I'm pretty much maxing it out. Now, some of this stuff's going to go bad. Like this right here is going to go bad. I might as well just get rid of that. Right? And you scroll down, and if you see something about to go bad, you might as well sell it to the vendor. Just so you... Ready grain soup, we'll keep that. Oh, scroll. Anything else? No, this other stuff's looking good for now. If I see something's about to go bad, you might as well sell it. Otherwise, what you do is you end up with a whole bunch. Let's sell these super stem packs. How much is that going to be worth? Oh, that's too much. I can't even sell those. It's too much. You're like, Kismet, why are you not saving those super stem packs? I do not need them. I definitely do not need them. I'd just rather use regular stem packs and then make the caps with this. And again, every day, when you get into the higher levels, like I'm at now, every day you want to try to max out the vendor, max out the legendary vendor as well. This way you're getting kind of maximum points. Now we just maxed out the vendor, and what it does is it does give you basically like trade points. You can't see it, but behind me I have 290 trade points. I'm literally like 10 points away from 300, but I don't have anything that I can trade right now that is going to give me that last little thing, because this one's a 24 and that one's a 40. So we're going to go ahead and just put those in the bank for now. We'll take care of those next time. And again, we're going to get on PS4 here in a second. Oh, we got an item there that we can sell maybe. Let's go see. And I just, at some point, you just struggle selling off your stuff, right? You just don't make enough caps to, or they don't have enough caps to buy all of your stuff. You might guess, yes, 16. I can't even sell that. Can't even sell that. So let's take a quick jaunt. Let's get a little bit of action there. Get a little radiation removal. Quick jaunt over here to the legendary vendor. Costs us 40 caps to pop over there. You go over here to the legendary vendor, and then you can actually buy legendaries in exchange for all this extra stuff that you have. So you can go in and you can basically try to get a better weapon utilizing the legendaries that you turned in. Now, so far, I've got a couple really nice 3-star weapons that I've given to my team. You're like, well, Kismet, those weapons are worth like 5, 8, 10,000 caps. Just virtual stuff to me. I'll make those caps back in no time. So I just give them to my crew. Because then, of course, making my crew more powerful makes my whole entire team more powerful. And that makes it easier for everybody. Easier for everybody. I thought there's that cool spear I had. And let's go talk to this dude in here. We're going to take some more shots at a really nice melee weapon right over here. So we have 290, which is behind me here. You can barely see it there. So we're going to try another shot at a legendary weapon. That's a 3-star melee. Let's see. Combat knife. See, the second I see it, I know I'm going to get rid of it already. Though it might be great for somebody in their build. For me, I'm looking for a very specific weapon. I'm looking for the hammer, a 3-star hammer. And we're also going to look for a legendary ranged weapon. Let's see what we got. Bam! A 3-star Gatling weapon. Okay, now that's pretty good. That's 30% damage to Mirelurk bugs. That's great for if you're fighting, the Scorched Beast Queen and tons of bugs and whatnot coming at you. VATS I don't use very much, and VATS I don't use very much. See, these VATS perks that would be amazing in Fallout 4 are really not all that useful in here because of using my AP points are gone by the time because I'm running around and doing all sorts of stuff. So while it seems like a great weapon, it's really not in the long run for me anyway. So those are another ones we'll just trade back in. Now, the cool thing is if you trade it back in, you get a little less than half of what you spent. So you get 40 instead of 100 from what you spent. And then you have a chance, again, to just keep doing that over and over. But I have to wait for 24 hours for that to reset before I can do that again. So let's go ahead and bounce back to my base way over here. It's one of my favorite places for my base right here. Right by Charleston Station, because I'm literally, you know, when people are coming through, they can come through, use my base to remove the radiation, get water or food or whatever they need to help them out in the wasteland, of course, using all of my workbenches as well. So very, very useful in there. Speaking about giveaways, you won it a week ago? Let's see. I could have sworn I might have whispered you. Hold on, let me double check. That wasn't a week ago. You buzzed me on the 3rd. Buzzed me on the 3rd. What it says for me. That's 2 days ago. Let me see. I have a list of at what time, when everybody won stuff. Let's see. Yeah, you won it on the 30th. Yeah, so it was 5 days ago. 5 days ago. It wasn't a week ago. It was 5 days ago. But like I say, you know, it does take me time because I am a very busy guy to dish those out. Don't worry. I haven't forgot about you. You are on the list. Don't worry. I will get you. Now, normally I do those on the day that I am off. So usually like on a Monday or on a Friday. Like in this case, I'll probably do it tomorrow or today, depending on how you look at it. So yeah. Yeah, it was on the 30th. No, I write down every single time. Every time you guys, it was actually probably on the 30th into the 1st because that's when, that's the last time I did it was on Sunday. So it was on Sunday into Monday. So it was literally like 5 days ago. Like I said, be patient, everybody. Be patient. It takes me time to do all that stuff because I'm doing 100 other things. As well as some cool stuff coming on Saturday, too. Some sponsor stuff here in the stream. So we'll be doing that as well. So please be patient on that. You haven't been forgotten. But again, I am only one person. I'm only one person. I can only do so much. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get that going on right there. So we're going to go ahead and quit out of here. We're going to go back to the main menu so I don't accidentally forget. And there we go. There we go. Now let's go ahead and fire up the PS4 over here because I am so cool. Oh, caught on something over there. There we go. I am so cool that I can just instantly, bam! Wake up my PS4. There we go. That I can instantly change to a whole nother gaming system. Now I'm on the PS4. See, but didn't believe me, did you? Don't believe me, did you? Yeah, there we go. Right there. All right, so we already saw all that. Let's go ahead and get in here, and let's go ahead and see if anybody we need to add to friends. So there we go. So again, be patient there, everybody. Don't worry, I'll dish that out. One more retweet to get 2,000 caps. So you can double them up right now, everybody. Yeah, I have a PS4 controller and an Xbox controller here on my on my desk right now. I actually have another Xbox controller around here somewhere. Oh, I can show you my controller now. Where's that blue controller? I think it's over there somewhere. I can show you my blue controller because I'm using a green screen now. I'm using my Elgato green screen. Usually I don't show my cool Fallout style-esque controller. That's why I bought the blue one. It's just solid blue. It's not like that really cool Centennial Xbox. That one is awesome for Fallout 76. I would have loved to get that one. But no. No. Bam. All right. There we go. It's loading. Okay, so we're getting there. Now, if you would need some help on PS4, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat, and then I will know. Now, again, if you are new to the stream, please consider hitting that follow button right up there. We play lots of games up in here. We play lots of Fallout. Of course, we play other games like 7 Days to Die. We play survival games, RPG games, and space games. We've been playing a great game called Astroneer, as well as we're going to be playing some Satisfactory later today. I play a lot of non-sponsored and sponsored games here in the stream. I'll let you know when one's sponsored and when one's not, because I always give everybody a heads up. Oh yeah, we were doing this quest. We were doing the farmer quest here, or the firefighter quest here. Let's go inside here and get in the safe zone. Let me go ahead and turn my sound back on. All right, let's see what weapon we got. We got a 10mm pistol, and we need to reload. There we go. I think we were going to go in and do our final exam on this guy. That's what we're going to do. All right. Let's go into options. Right one into social. Let's see if anybody has added me to friends. I don't see it in there. Again, if I see you there, I will go ahead and add you. Now, what you can do is go through and you can choose people in here. If I see you in here, I can go ahead and add you. Just Bomber in the chat today. L Fuzzy Nuts in the chat as well. I think I already got you, L Fuzzy, right? I already got you right there. Let's go ahead and add you in. Oh, you're not in the same server. Jump on the server I'm on. And do you have the same name, Bomber? Did you add me under PS4? Might have to jump into my PS4 thing. And just in case, I'm going to go ahead and bring up my backdrop. Because I don't know if it's going to pop up, you know, passwords or whatever. I pretty much have no idea how to work console most of the time because I don't use it enough. Friend request. There we go. Oh, yeah, this is the easy one. This is the easy friend request thing. All right. It's the Xbox one that's tough. All right. Whoa, we got lots of them in here. Holy mackerel. Let's get them going. There we go. Wow, I had like 10 of them in there. There we go. Added and ready to go. Back to 76. All right, let me go ahead and take my backdrop off. Boop. There we go. All right, added. There we go. Bomber also online. Now you should be able to see me and jump to me. I see Googles is also here. So let's go ahead and invite L Fuzzy Nuts in. We'll see if we get Googles in here. There we go. Oh, thank you, Relvis. What's up? What's up? Get on in here. Let's go. Add me as a friend and let me know, and I will add you guys in, and we'll get into some trouble. There's Bomber right there. Let's go ahead and invite him as well. Now, again, if there's something that you guys specifically want to do, I will be happy to help out. We'll run around behind you. Now, my particular character, since I do play on 3 different platforms, doesn't mean that I have high-level characters on every single platform. I believe this character is level 15 right here. But I make a great bullet shield, so I'll run up there and I'll take some hits. Let's go ahead and see what we've got going on this character. Now, sometimes I forget. I got to get back into, you know, using the controller versus the mouse and keyboard. Well, let's see what he's got in here. His food, he could use some food right now. Let's go ahead and have him have some food. Let's go. Oh, he's got a level up. All right, let's go check out his level up here. Oh, a perk pack. Oh, yeah, let's open a perk pack. Now, the perk system is my favorite part of Fallout 76. It's incredibly well done. Yo, mama so fat, she really should see a doctor. I'm concerned. Okay. Okay, thanks for sharing. And let's see. I really want to get the lead belly going on over here. I don't know if I already have it, though. It doesn't say I do have it. So let's go ahead and fire up lead belly. Bam. We're going to take less radiation. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put that right in there. One of my favorite perks is the lead belly here because it does help you a lot survival-wise in the wasteland. Both in Fallout 4 and in 76. I suggest to snatch that one up pretty quickly. And of course, other things like Action Boy and stuff like that. I can also share stuff like Inspirational here. I'm already sharing it with the rest of my crew. So they're getting bonus XP as well. So let's see who else we got. We got Jazz Sands coming in. Let's get him in. Bam. There we go. Now I'm going to have it looks like a full group here. So make sure to be watching for that invite. And I'm just chilling out. Oh, my camp's right here too. put my camp down somewhere? I did. Over here. Look at me go. I got my camp right here. Cool. Access my stash. Let's see what we can do here. Hold on. Let's get out of there. I gotta remember how to do this thing. Let me go up in here, and let's go ahead and use the workbench. So we can scrap any items that we happen to have from last time. Bam. There we go. I like to scrap all my items. It really has a great feature for scrapping items. It has, you go scrap all items. It doesn't scrap items that you can craft stuff with, unless you manually go in and do that. And then you can just go ahead and hit triangle, and bam, it just throws it in your stash. Right now, this guy is not using very much stash right now. Not using very much. What is he using? He's a 10mm. He's got a fire axe, Somerset Special, which is 44 ammo. Oh, Jazz Sands declined my team invite. I feel sad. Sad Kismet. Oh, and I got this prime gun here too. Hey, there's El Fuzzy Nuts. All right, which button is it to do my emotes? That one. What's up? And there's Googles. I love the mask. So awesome. So awesome. All right, let's try to get Bomber in here again. Let's go ahead and get it going on. Watch for those invites there, Bomber. Bam, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the crew voice so everybody can hear me in there. Hey, Bomber, it sent you an invite. There we go. There he is. All right. Now, again, if you want into the crew, let me know. Let's see. We got Googles. We got who is it? Jazz Sads. We'll try to get Jazz in again. Maybe he's in the middle of... He went AFK or something. There we go. So again, if you want to join me, come on in, everybody. We're playing on PS4. My name on PS4 is super easy to find. Bam, it's right there at the top of the screen. Kismet, B like Bravo, P like Papa. Let me know in the chat if you do add me as a friend, because I got to jump into another window to try to grab ya and put you in there. There we go.
Hey kids, it was AFK.
Oh, I thought so. I sent you another invite. All right, now, Bomber, if there's something you want to do, bro, if there's something you need to do, you let me know. Or anybody else, you guys let me know what you want to do. And we're going to get it going here. Let's see. Now, one of the first things you want to do when you log in as well is, of course, work on how much stuff you have on your character.
I was muted, I didn't realize it.
I can barely hear. Barely hear you there, Bomber. Might want to crank up your mic a little bit.
Okay.
Is we want to go in and inspect repair. Right here. Let's see. Workbench repair. Not enough aluminum. Alright, well, we got to look for some aluminum while we're out. And the other thing we can do is go in and also scrap some items. We don't need to keep all these weapons, so let's just scrap those. Maybe we'll get some aluminum from that. But also we're going to get, up there it says crafted item, that we do get mods for these particular items. Got some power armor there. For some reason I don't have my fashionable glasses on. Probably because I have my helmet on here. What else have we got? I can't hear anything he said. I can't hear him. Barely hear you.
Alright, sorry, hold on.
Alright, what else we got? We got some boiled water. Let's go ahead and burn some of that.
200% volume. Is this good?
Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason you're really low. I don't know, it's like a Discord thing or something.
I don't know if it could be my mic. My mic always has troubles with Discord.
Yeah, it definitely sounds a little bit better. A little bit louder.
200%, and I also boosted you guys up to 200% for me.
Alright, sounds good. Maybe I'll crank it up a little bit on my side.
Is this good?
I'll just, well, if there's any noise going on at the same time, I won't be able to hear you. But if it's not, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right.
I'll probably just be quiet and just listen to the stream, to be honest.
There you go. Well, it's gonna be about 20-second delayed, so just in case. That's why we do Discord, because you know, they gotta encrypt it on or compress it on Twitch's side. All right, what do we
No
need to
worries.
get rid of here? Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and drop some ammo
But
for.
just watch anyway.
We'll go ahead and drop a bunch of just random ammo that I have. Let's drop all of that. All right, again, what am I using? Important to know what weapons you're using, where you drop all the ammo for it. What does this use? This is uses 44. That's my shotgun. This one's pretty good. Right here, which is 10 millimeter. All right, cool. Cool. And then I'm going to go ahead and go to this. Now, I find it's easier to make the paper bag like this and then come back and just put the stuff into the paper bag like so, because otherwise it just is more awkward to just drop it than it is to just do a transfer. Transfer is super easy to just transfer it in there. I've got Fusion 4, some shotguns, 10 millimeter, that's good. But the most important thing you want to do is be able to switch. Oh, switch this way. From this weapon to another weapon. Now, right now I've got this weapon, and I want to go ahead and pull out my melee weapon. The reason why you want to do that is because if your main weapon breaks, you want to have the ability to switch to your, which is kind of appropriate. I got a fire axe for being a firefighter. I can switch between my two weapons like that. Also, we can switch into first person here, and now see, like that. So, and this is like a you blast them a whole bunch, and then you use your finishing weapon. The melee weapons are very strong in 76 at the very beginning. Something I recommend is that you have a couple of them very early on. It'll help you get going in the game big time. Let's see. Who do we still don't have Jazz Sands in here. Let's try him again. Invite the team, bro. There we go. By the way, he's wearing my vault jacket. Another person representing the Vault Tech. All right. So, so what do you need help with, Bomber? What do you want to do, Matt? Make sure you know you got something you want to do. Make sure you have an idea of, I want to go do this, I want to go do that. Otherwise, I'm just going to go back to default questing and run around and level up my
I
dude.
don't need anything done. I just really want you to stay out.
All right, well, if nobody else needs anything, then I'm going to just do some default questing. I got to go to my final exam site here as a firefighter. So I'm just going to run around and we'll run into this thing and chop up some stuff. Or I can't remember. Did we already go in and do that or no? Oh, there's a fusion core there. I'm going to grab that sucker. Grab this. I just grabbed the fusion core itself.
Applicant detected. Kit ticket issued. Please collect your gear.
Okay, got my gear. Collect your kit. I did.
Examination briefing.
There we go.
Holotape issued.
Fire breathers, final exam, briefing, holotape. I thought we already did this,
Leading
but...
on equipment is not encouraged.
Welcome, recruit, to your final exam. I'm Hank Madigan, fire breather lieutenant. Exam simple. Reach the bottom of the mine, hit the emergency beacon down there, and come back up. All you gotta do is survive a little slice of living hell and all the scorch that call it home.
Alright, heading in the instance. Yeah, I thought we did this last time, but I can't remember. I don't know if it was on Xbox or on PS4. Or they all run together sometimes after a while. There we go. Hey, what's up? What's up? Let's do it. We're gonna go chop up some scorched.
I get this is extreme, but we need to know if you can hack it before you got half a dozen other people counting on you. But you're not going in empty-handed. Along with your suit, you've been issued a modified 10mm. We figured out the Scorched aren't big fans of depleted ultracite. Took a field trip to AMS HQ to figure out how to make the stuff, but it's the most effective tool we found for putting them down. So time to prove you can put it to good use. Suit up, strap in, and move out, recruit.
All right, well, we're going in. See if we get everybody leveled up a little bit here. We'll have some fun shooting some scorched. where does crouch? Right mouse button, crouch. Or right mouse stick. It's hot down here. It's on fire. Let's get into it. I love these moments right here in games. Where, you know, you got your crew backing you up. We got jazz hands coming in. I'm going in the mines. Heading down. Alright, wipe that dude out. Oh, there's some more 10mm. Guy's got a submachine gun as well. Let's reload. Or did reload. Some people didn't make it.
Is it on? Yeah, the red light is on, so it's recording. This is Maxine Ballard, squad leader of the Scorch Slayers. We're making this recording to document our descent into the Belching Betty mine for the final exam.
Well, say which exam.
Alright, for the fire breathers' final exam, we're supposed to head inside, find the emergency beacon, and watch out for Scorched.
Piece of cake.
I don't know. If it's so easy, why hasn't anyone else completed the exam?
Because they weren't us. We've been hunting Scorched at the farms for days. How much harder could the ones in the mines be? Grow a little backbone.
Come on, guys. Let's stick together on this. Alright, shut up. Okay, Scorch Slayers. It's time to lock and load. Let's get the job done.
Alright, so see, I'm kind of super looting here, grabbing some stuff. Grabbing some loot. Early in game, you definitely want to grab lots and lots of loot, because you're going to need all this stuff, of course. Oh, hello. You're going to need all this stuff. You're going to need extra weapons, because you won't have enough materials to repair those weapons. You're going to need ammo. You're going to need materials that are going to help you heal yourself, or food or whatnot. You're going to need lots and lots of loot. So I find that helps a lot in the beginning. Now, me, I like to take my time. I don't just rush through a quest. I look around. I see what's around in each place. That kind of stuff.
Okay, squad leader. Tim and Andrew are both dead. Now what the hell are we supposed to do?
Shut up, Sai. She's recording. Entry 2. We've lost Timothy Wolf and Andrew Rhodes to a swarm of Scorched. And the rest of us barely made it past them alive. I'm beginning to think Melody Larkin may have underestimated the difficulty of this exam.
You're damn right. This is suicide. What the hell is this? I'm going back.
No, you're not. You're sticking with us.
Why? So we can get picked off one by one so we're all dead? No way, not me.
You know what, Sai? You've been acting like a coward ever since we started capturing the Scorched at the farm. And now, Tim and Andrew are dead because of you.
What the hell are you talking about?
I saw him, Max. When those Scorched pushed through the tunnels, they came at us.
Dang,
from all
this guy's
sides.
juicing me.
Tim and Andrew were holding, and they told him Sai to watch the back, but he didn't. He ran away and left their rear flank wide open. That's what took them down.
Bullshit! She's lying, Max.
Oh, both of you knock it off. Sylvester, if you want to go, go, but you're going back alone, and I guarantee we didn't clear everything behind us. Even if you make it, mark my words, you'll never be part of this squad again.
Fine. To hell with both of you. I'm out of here!
You're seriously letting him go? Yeah, Rita. We're better off without him.
True. All right. Those guys are fairly tough. You gotta think I'm level 15 doing this quest. These are much higher level. Now, they usually scale based on who's with you. So, make sure if you're running around with someone who's a level 100, that you are going to be in trouble because these mobs are going to hit you really hard. See that move? I used the used VATS on that one. Google's coming in with the melee. Man, I gotta get better. See, I gotta get readjusted to the console every single time. It's not very precise, at least not for me. It's not. So it does take a little bit of time getting it down. So a little awkward, but we'll get her going. There's some people who are really incredibly good with the controller, who play a lot more controller than me. Oh, now I'm overburdened. Alright, I'm not going to run this whole thing while overburdened. My hardest thing is that I try to remember what the heck button I'm pressing to make this thing go. Let's drop some of these shotguns. Drop. There we go. Drop a shotgun. Pushing forward. There we go. Now we got the crew. And reload time. This weapon kind of bites. Hold on. Let's try our other weapon. Let's try our 10mm Scorched. Alright, again, we're just going to grab just the base stuff. Try not to get overburdened. What do we got in here? Another fire axe. Use what I've got for now. A little radiated in here. I find that not if you're not even if you're not going to use the ammo, it's great to utilize it.
Applicant task. Return to service for
Sylvester left the team some time ago. We heard a scream echoing through his mind minutes after he left. Rita and I are all that's left. Despite the odds, we've somehow made it. What's supposed to happen when we activate that? I don't know. I suppose we'll get Melody Garden instructions about how to get out of here. Well, there's no reason for us to stand here and wait.
Oh, I think that dude's head's off. Ah, someone's got the mysterious stranger. Cool.
Oh my god. They're everywhere! I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we didn't come this far just to give up. I'm with you, Max. If we don't make it out of here, I just want you to know it's been a real honor, Rita. Likewise. Now let's go show those Scorched what it means to be a fire breather.
I don't know how you guys do this on console. I don't know how you guys do this on console. It is tough. It's tough to hit anything. Alright, let's check that loot. There's some plastic there. Sledgehammer. I feel like I'm gonna drop some of this stuff in a minute. I'll just grab all of it and drop it. Alright, return to Bernie. Feel the burn. Alright, heading up. Ooh, bunch of stuff in there. Alright, again, you want to go ahead and loot your area. Now, another reason I loot everything is to clear all the stuff. Look at that. I've got a search there, try to get a bonus item. Oh, yeah. There we go. Got some extra med-X there. Is to look for bobbleheads. Oh, and how about fusion cores sitting up on the thing there? And stuff like that. There's something to pick lock there, which I don't think I have yet. Again, now I wouldn't try this at lower levels unless you've got a decent weapon and a whole lot of stem packs. But I got the most powerful weapon you can get, which is a crew. That's the thing you want to have the most. That's the most powerful thing in any game, is have an awesome crew backing you up. I believe there's a workbench up here somewhere, so I'm going to try to see if I can grab a ton of this, scrap it, reduce my weight, and then go from there. I kind of feel like my other gun is more powerful than this gun. I feel like this gun sucks. Let's see, what's my shotty doing? My shotty doing 55. Let's get my shotty out. Reload that one. I like the shotgun, but it's got to be pretty close up. Yeah, there it is. Let's see. Modify, scrap. When you scrap, I'm going to scrap all junk. Watch, my weight went from 261 down to 254. But also you want to go in. It's going to let me. There we go. And scrap all these weapons to get all the mods. If you can find one of these down in an instance, it just makes it so much easier. Because you can just go in and just scrap all this stuff. Now, see right here, this tactical shotgun? Woo, man, I want that for level 20, right? But I find in the very beginning when the game first came out, it's very difficult to save that stuff. But now that they've increased the storage limit, it's much easier to save that. And I'm definitely going to save that and use that later on when I get to level 20, hopefully. Alright, let's go. Again, my crew is pretty deadly. You're kind of helping me out here. Getting it going on. Make sure I don't... Yeah, I started playing, and all of a sudden, like 5 hours later, it felt like 2 minutes went by. I have to watch the clock sometimes. Just peek up at it. Oh. Need somebody to open this security gate up here at the top. Somebody got pick lock. Oh, Fuzzy Nuts is on it. There we go. What do we got in here? A little loot back here in the corner. There we go. I think it's just a crafting area in here. That's it. You know, I like to look around the corners, look around the back of stuff. I find a lot of stuff just hiding around the corners, like holotapes and things like that. I find a lot more in Fallout 4 than you do here in 76, but you find a few. Alright, we're out of here. Alright, heading for the exit. I'm not overburdened, so I can run. Look at this. Look at this scariness. Oh, Bomber the Bullseye, level 153. I just realized that. Bye. And watching where my crew's at. Bomber up here, wiping everybody out. Crushing them. Good there. More shotgun shells. More shotgun here. Just defended your camp. You did, huh? That's okay. Cool thing about camps in this game is they don't take that much to repair. They don't take that much resources, really. See, that's the other thing, you know, when they try to do the player PvP stuff, that it doesn't really matter if someone comes and blows up your base. You can literally just use a very little amount of resources, and it's all fixed right back up again. But I think they should take that completely out of the adventure mode and leave it in the survival mode for people who do want PvP. The rest of us, we just want to do our thing up in here. play some Fallout with each other. Oh, no bonus one there. Sweep all this real quick. Yeah, you want to build up as much resources as you can. And part of that is picking up stuff and scrapping it, just like getting cloth and steel and all of that as you're running around. And he's getting that one open. And let's go check up here at the top. A little chest piece there. That probably is an upgrade for me. Get the booze. I'm gonna leave the booze behind. And we'll go ahead and we'll jump. Can't get that wrench. Can't get that wrench. Thank you, Bomber. Appreciate that. Do my emote. Nope. Switch my weapon. Emotes are down. Yep. There we go. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. All right, back out we go. And now we're going to go run over here to Bernie. Now, again, super fun. Sarah's Deacon, good night. I'll see you later. See you, man. Thanks for being here. Are you helping with it last time? I thought, Andrew Sill, I thought we had already finished this, but maybe because I didn't turn it in that I didn't get the credit for it. I still miss my flaming pitchfork. That was pretty fun. Pretty fun running around with that sucker. So, yeah, I forget where we left off, but we'll try to get it done today. In case it resets on us again. There we go. Now, I typically don't run around in power armor at the lower levels. I do like that kind of challenge of no power armor. Later on, I'll add the power armor when you get in the higher levels, radiation, stuff like that, just to make it easy on the rest of my crew, so my health's not running really, really low all the time. All right. Now we got to go talk to the dude, so let's get in here. Let's do it. Little Bernie
All
was...
examinations complete. Congratulations. Issuing orientation holotape. Please proceed to Charleston Fire Department for company registration.
All right. All righty. Got that going on. Cool, cool. Dig it, dig it. All right, we're going to go ahead and run over here. We're going to drop off this cool stuff. My little baby settlement here, which is pretty funny. Scrap. We're going to go ahead and scrap all junk, except... Gonna find any other weapons or apparel we want to get rid of. We got a bunch of leather right now. We got a metal chest piece. Which I already got a metal chest piece. It's a oh, it's broken. 23, and this is a 23 as well. That's a level 10. And this is a level 20. So what I have is better. Let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff then. Hard hat. Just scrap that stuff for now. Get out of there. That's all that ammo I dropped before. Transfer. Store all junk. There we go. Alright, what else? 145 we're at right now. What else we got? Let's just store all these grenades. And this shotgun. That 10mm Scorch is a piece of junk. I feel like I'm going to get rid of this Somerset. And go with that build out. What else we got? Oof, we got a ton of stuff on us here. Dirty water. Trying to clean house a little bit here. I keep the spoiled stuff early on. I keep the spoiled stuff so you can make fertilizer, so you can plant foods and whatnot. But later on, it becomes like you just got like a bazillion of those on there. Oh, we got burnt magazines on us. Look at all the stuff we got on us. Get all that off of me there. Keep my bobby pins. Welcome to Fire Breathers. Let's get rid of all this stuff. That's a gun we just got. Mods, ammo, 308. We're not using 44 now. We're just going to use 10mm and shotgun. What else? I think that was it. I think that was it. All right, there we go. Now he's much lower health or lower weight, and then we need to work on his health. There's a chemical station there. We got that. I need to go ahead and get into here. I don't know if I've unlocked it yet. Let's see. I have not unlocked it yet. Right there. We're going to get our armor workbench eventually. So let's go ahead and get in and... no. Exit. Oh, let's edit. Oh, this button. Got it. It's hard when you don't play for a while on there. Then you're like, what the heck? What buttons make it go? There we go. True splitter. Okay. Now we got to register with the fire breathers. So we're going to go to our map. And we're going to head back. And we're jumping to the Charleston Fire Department. Alright, jumping over to Charleston. Now, one of my favorite things is the fact that they use your screenshots as the cutscenes or the kind of scenes that when you're waiting for it to load. I think that's pretty cool. On console, I use VATS often. Yeah, I think so too. I actually trigger my VATS just to find where the mobs are. And then I try to shoot, but then you burn through your action points in like 2 seconds. I hate to walk, so I love to just run. I love to run full speed, so I'm always kind of moving forward in there as well. Now these things are really fun at the very beginning. If you have your crew running around with you, they're also fun solo. Make sure that you know kind of what level you're doing, and make sure you got some decent weapon, decent items. I suggest to stay in that kind of left side to get started. Like this quest right here is a little high level for me. So if I was going to solo it, but since I have a crew, I'm good. Run around, and they're just kind of mopping up in here. Trying to find the front of this place. Apparently not that way. I'm always out of action points because I'm always trying to run. Alright, let's see this shoddy. Look at how much they're backpedaling. Stop backpedaling. Alright, screw it. I'm not chasing you all the way down the thing. That's wild. See how much he was backpedaling? Never seen a mod backpedal that much. Usually a little bit. Alright. Head to the upstairs. And let's see, where is this thing at? This way. We had to go to this terminal. There we go. Get that going on. Register ourselves. Complete. Listen to the priority message. Message archive. Which one is it?
Active fire breathers should report to current
Schematic
assignment.
archive. Oh, I forgot about these schematics in here.
Stay frosty.
Yeah, I forgot about the schematics. I don't even know if I have those on my PC version. Ooh, we might have to come back here and check. We'll try to remember. No guarantee. Oh. Oh, that's that thing. Oh, there's plastic. Fan. I had to loot everything, bro. Everything. You can always throw away stuff you don't need later. But man, you wanna get all this loot that you can get, especially early game. Early game, you're gonna need a lot of. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button.
Examination complete.
Button yarn. There we go.
Proceed to new assignment.
Don't have that. Listen to priority message. Where's this priority message? It's right here. Ah, priority message.
There are 800,000 outstanding support calls. There is one priority
All
call.
questions should be
Maria,
directed
Melanie,
to fire
whoever's down
breather.
there. It's
Captain
Madigan checking in.
Melody Larkin.
At long last. I'm up here just outside the top of the world, and I found something I think could be game-changing. Don't ask me where I got it. I just need you to sit back up here quick. The best guns you can spare. Call me back at this frequency as soon as you can. Madigan out.
All right, into the fire quest here. Making some progress on my dude.
Fire breather in the station.
Got a trophy.
Scorched.
Now, one of the problems that happens here in 76 that is a bit more annoying than when you're playing solo or whatnot is you start having overlapping audio, which you saw there, where there's a bunch of overlapping audio and multiple things going on at the same time. So you got the robots who just do not shut up. I mean, it just talks and talks and talks and talks and talks. And then talk some more. When you're at the vendor and you're trying to sell something to the vendor, he's just talking and talking and talking and talking.
Fire breathers are the elite of the responders.
It's just like super tedious. So whoever programmed that, I should hear one thing, and then after that, I shouldn't hear anymore. Especially when you're running around with a crew who might be over there clicking all the stuff, or they're jumping around, they're making all sorts of noise in the background while you're trying to do stuff. It can be really obnoxious, unintentionally sometimes. See? So that guy just doesn't shut up the whole time when you're trying to do the vendor or whatnot. Oh man, this is tougher on console. There we go. Woo, tons of loot. Take.
Nice to see more people coming to Charleston. This
So just be aware of that when you're playing. Those are probably my major irritants when you're playing the game, is that constant talking and talking. You're trying to listen to a holotape, and everybody's making all sorts of noise, and the vendor won't shut up, and he just talks and talks and talks. I find whenever you listen to a holotape, you want
this trading post for
still talking.
Fire breathers.
That you want to find a nice quiet place to listen to your holotape, like your main base or whatever. You've got people around you. You want to go ahead and have them, let them know, hey, I'm listening to a holotape or whatnot. Otherwise, you'll hear none of the dialogue.
You need supplies. I am programmed to trade.
Woo, speaking of aluminum, there's a ton right there.
Fire breather detected. Stay frosty.
Oh, hello. I like this bonus search step, because, you actually get that quite often. For it being 40%, you do get that really, really often. And again, this is what I do very early on is, oh, look at all this plastic. And a fire axe, too. You want to just collect everything, and then when you start to get too full in your stash, that's when you want to go through and really wean out the stuff you need and the stuff you don't need. At the beginning, you need everything, basically. And the reason why... Oh, sitting down. Oh, something going on. And the reason why is the fact that you really don't have any resources, so you can't build your base. You don't have any resources to repair your items and stuff like that. All that kind of stuff is
examination complete.
Is what happens later in the game. Alright, follow Madigan's trail. I think we're going to go ahead and get off of the mainline quest. Because right now is a bad time to go to, a high-level area when I'm only level 15. So we're going to go into the Pip-Boy here. We're going to go ahead and just try to tell it, we're going to try something else. So we're going to take this out. And we got Bureau of Tourism right here. We're going to turn it into Grafton Radio. Now, Grafton's it's somewhat close to my particular level. Oh, what the heck? Buttons. Right 2.
Fire breathers.
Okay. I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, right 2. I'm pressing right 1. Grafton Radio. Can't hear it. Can't hear it. So let's go close to Grafton. Grafton's way up here. Let's see. I don't have Grafton. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't have it up there yet. I haven't been there. Okay. Well, let's go to Morganton Station. And that should allow us to use... that allows us to get to the Grafton radio. Look at everybody doing their thing and get the vehicle there. Pretty funny. Hi there, Activities Room. That's an interesting name. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, was selling stuff. It doesn't stop talking when someone is nearby. I know, he just does not shut up. I didn't know about these plans. Thanks, Kismet. You're welcome. Yeah, there's a ton of plans in there. I forgot about those all these times. I don't think I even have them on my main playthrough. I love to collect all the stuff. I like to collect all the plans and get all the things and all the achievements. But I don't do it like in a day. I don't do it like in a month. I do them as I go. I don't just rush up ahead. All right, there's Grafton. Let's go ahead and... I rarely ever use the radio. I don't even know if I have the radio sound on, speaking of that. See, I always got to think about what I'm doing. Let's go in and look in the settings. Audio. More radios is off. Yeah, we got our radio off, so let's go ahead and turn that up. Let's say right to there. And we're going to back up out of there. Nope, wrong button. And Grafton Radio.
You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner. You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody?
Alright, turn that back off. And then left thing. Settings, audio, radio. So I turn all the radios and stuff off. I actually do like to play with sound, but I have to turn it off as a streamer. Otherwise, it'll just strike my videos. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and walk up the way here to Grafton. We're actually aiming in the wrong direction. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna run up to Grafton here. I'm just gonna run along the railroad tracks. All right, off we go. So now one of the cool things about any Fallout is just putting your feet on the ground and going and seeing what happens as you're running along. So we're just going to go ahead and run along here. I like to run along in third person. I think it's pretty cool. I could probably switch out. Speaking of being in third person, I'll probably switch out of my stuff here. Back over this way. And where is my... Did I get rid of my hat? No, I got my hat right there. Trilby hat. And... Get rid of my glasses? No, right there. Fashionable glasses. There we go. My weapon away. Looking good. Looking sexy. All right, let's go. Running along the railroad track. Now, again, I'm not a fan of walking, so this is why I have no action points whenever I'm in battle, because I'm just literally just running. I do have to collect a bunch of resources to repair my armor and whatnot, because my chest piece is broken. We'll get into that here in a bit. We're just going to follow along the train here. Make sure that we're still going in the right direction. Oh yeah, we got a long way to go. Long way to go, but then again, I don't like to fast track. I don't like people like, hey Kismet, hey, quick, jump over here, do this thing. Here's how you do this. Here's how you do that. I'm not a big fan of that because you miss out on a whole bunch of adventure, like feral ghouls that I'm about to shoot in the back. Oh my gosh, they're taking 0 damage. Really, they're literally right in front of me. There we go. Literally right in front of me, and they took 0 damage with a shotgun. There we go. Jazz Sands got my back. Jazz Sands got my back. He's standing on the mobs, though. There we go. Now, see, the mobs sometimes are in different places for other people. But people are standing on the mobs. Oh, there we go. Airdrop. Sometimes they see them in a different spot, so that's why sometimes they're standing on them. All right. Reload. I can't switch between first person and third person when I'm reloading either. Put my weapon away so I go faster. Sure Jazz Sands is doing okay back there. Again, I like to run together with my crew, so normally we like to stay together. There we go. Wasn't even completed along. Your Bureau of Tourism is actually gone. I never finished it. Yeah, sometimes I find that sometimes the quests get glitched out. So you might just go do something else, and then when you come back, it's back. Like, I had a lot of problem with that with the main quest line. It's alright. Gotta get that food. Gotta get that food. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Gotta survive in the wasteland. I got a shotgun, so the closer I am, the more damage I do. Now, I find when mobs run off, high chance they're going to run back. So watch out. They'll sneak up on you. So you start to, you know, turn your back and start walking away. Boom, they come back and they get you. So look out for that. Getting that wood scraps action. A little bit open. Don't see anything in there though. Yeah, see, this is the part I find the fun. This is the adventure part, right? Wandering around, seeing what's around. What's over that next hill? What's under that bridge? That part's fun. Destroying evil cars. Oh man, this shotgun is terrible. The reason why this shotgun is bad. There we go, blow stuff up. Shot me. Oh, over there. Reason why the shotgun doesn't work very good, and something I learned after a while playing 76, is because I have no perks that make it awesome. So literally the shotgun, it does very little damage from far away. I got to be really up on close to him to really do any decent damage. And you got to spec very heavy into weapons. But you know, you might want to go. Melee. Where are you? Gotcha. There we go. But I actually wanted to go to my axe, so I don't know why I don't have my axe. There we go. Again, all this food is useful later on. Ah, keep taking away my fun. Whoa, and then they bring big old mobs here. Yeah, the pit boy. There's a ton of mobs on me. As well. S.p.e.c.i.a.l didn't kick in. There we go. Also find there's a bit of delay when you're swinging and you're using your weapons and whatnot. When you're trying to use a S.p.e.c.i.a.l, you have to wait until you get out of that animation or out of that thing. So be aware of that when you're playing as well. Because I could have died right there fairly easily. Because I couldn't have healed myself. Alright, we're getting there. Again, you want to have the ability to go melee and then into your gun here. Yeah, we got you anyway when you tried to get away. Time we got left about another 20 minutes. Watch out when you're hanging around me. I blow lots of stuff up. I blow the stuff up. Ba-bam, ba-bam. We got some loot. We got... Oh, Google's grabbed the loot. Excuse me, Googles. We're level 124.
While supplies are available.
So I like to grab me lots and lots of loot. And sometimes I like to sit down when I don't want to sit down. How about that? Don't sit down. There we go. Alright, we got some ammo vending machine here. What do we got? Got about 529 caps. Now here's the point at which I mute the game. Whenever I'm by the vendor, they just don't stop talking. So if you're like, Kismet, why are you muting? It's because they just don't shut up. They just don't be quiet. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to play the game. I mean, even if I wasn't streaming, at the same time, just that vendor just constantly talking the whole time would get old very quickly. How do I get over here? Let's just get that rat away. I find rataways are fairly a good buy early on. If you're running out, you know, just have a couple. You don't have to buy, you know, 100 of them. Just have a couple of them. You can get going. Do I have a level up? Let's see. No level ups. No level ups right now. Yeah, just run around. Get into trouble. Oh, there we go. Got a blood pack. We had a stem pack recipe. We could make stem packs. Let's go in here and let's scrap. Let's modify square scrap. Scrap all junk. There we go. Nice. And more epic loot for our stash over here to be dealt with later on. There we go. Boom. Did we get any weapons? Let's double check that we didn't scrap any weapons. There's our other fire axe. Let's get rid of that. Pipe rifle. Chef hat. Oh, we got combat armor. Level 20. Maybe use that later. I'm using this power armor and this other combat armor. Again, you have more of a chance now than you did when the game first started to save stuff for later. So let's just save all this stuff for later. We got a Zealot's leather left arm. Arm left, which is a 1-2. That's a level 1. Alright, let's get rid of that one. Let's go ahead and get out of there. And then we'll kind of stand off to the side there. And we will go in... No. Can't even operate the thing. There we go. Let's go to this one here, which is a very low level. R3, which is this one. There we go. And then we'll clear the name. And we'll go back. And then we'll R3 this one again. Then we'll rename. And we'll delete everything out of there. Now again, the reason why I put a Z on it is so that it drops to the bottom. It is kind of annoying that it doesn't have a really good name for stuff. It has this big blah 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 blah. But that's I don't really care about that. Oh, actually, was that an arm? Actually, I'll have to look again. So I go through and I do like this kind of stuff, right? This is going to be arm. This way, what it'll do is it'll organize them all next to each other. And actually, I could be using the quick commands. There we go. And L2 and then this. There we go. And this is left. So, L. There. All right, done. I thought that was an arm left. Let's see. Yeah, leather, left arm. All right, good. And then we'll take our new one. We'll put that one. We got our first legendary in there. Our first legendary armor. Cool. And then now we got this other one here that we just might as well either sell to the vendor or we'll scrap. Get that going on. Uh-oh. So we need some help over there. Scrap. That. And looking good. All right. Ready to rock out of here. Ready to blaze out of here. Now, another cool thing that you can do because of the camp system is you can literally just move your camp wherever you are. So if I want to just go ahead and just pop my camp down here somewhere, I got to just kind of walk. I could walk. Walk around, try to find it. Now, if I'm too close to like this or I'm too close to like an event spot, it's not going to let me do it, so I got to kind of run away from the area, kind of into the bushes area here, or the outskirts. Oh, there we go. And then boom, I can drop that down. Now what it does is it automatically puts all my stuff for the camp away into a blueprint. So I can go in here, go to stored. If I can figure out how to make it go up. There we go. And I got my camp already here, right? So I can just go ahead and find myself a good spot to put my camp. Let's say this way. Can be a little tricky to get it to go down. Let's say right there. And bam, now I've got my camp right over here where I can utilize it. And I'm good to go. And I don't have to rebuild the whole thing. Let's see, I want to do... Haven't got armor yet. Let's see. Let's see if we can repair our shotgun. Spec repair now. Then we'll say workbench report. There we go. See, we got some aluminum now. We can go ahead and repair our shotgun. Cancel. There we go. And I find you want to repair your weapon quite often as you run through and doing your stuff. Let's see. Fix relay tower terminal. And then talk to Grafton Mayor. Another thing you need to do a lot in this game is turn quests off. What'll happen is you'll have like a bunch of these side quests and whatnot. I have a tendency to turn those off because it makes it easier for when you're running around. You're actually on the quest you want to be on, as opposed to being on some side quest. Oh wait, I need to also do food and water. Let's see, Nuka-Cola. Let's go ahead and have some purified water. Honey, mute fruit. Let's go ahead and burn a rat away here, because since we're already healing ourselves, let's just have some straight up meat here. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's get into it. Talk to the Grafton Mayor. Oh, we got an event going on right now. Peeps over here just myrtleizing everybody.
Attention! This is Grafton's mayor with a priority message. Workers are planning an illegal protest here in Grafton. Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby deputize any and all armed citizens to quell this impending riot. Grafton Steel is a major contributor to my campaign. Therefore, cannot possibly be guilty of everything they're saying.
No! Such puny hits.
That was an epic fall. A little slow motion, but still cool. Dude's getting murderized. Now, also know that when you're running with other high-level people, that they may just kill everybody and you won't get a shot in, so just be aware of that. I don't mind it on this character. I do like to let people get some shots in, though. My peeps got my back. We're just going to be owning it up in here. Try to get these quests done. Try to get leveled up. There we go. We got it done. And you can see we got a whole bunch of stuff there. A whole bunch of plans. It's all random, which makes it fun. That you never know. You can play through one character and then play through again on another character. And the experience be different. You get different drops and different things going on. Which is cool. Cool, cool. All right, I gotta talk to Grafton Mayor. That's where I'm going, and I'm gonna... Whoop. Oh, something shooting from behind here. Shooting from behind. Too far for a shotgun. There it is. Yeah, barely any damage. Oh, man. Let me get a better weapon here. Let's get my, my other weapon. There we go. There you go. Present. What do you want? Yes? What you got? Realize that I'm low level. I'm not doing trading. I hate trading in this game. Feel free to drop it on the ground. Ain't no one gonna grab it. The trading feature is terrible in this game. It is terrible. Sorry, that's just the honest truth. I don't like the trading. Most people just drop stuff on the ground and grab it. You have been insulted. Alright. Well, thank you for that. Insulted bot. Thanks for the sharing. Alright. Let's see. Grafton Mayor is where I'm going. Right in here. Alright, let's go. Grafton Mayor. Up here. Man, I've been in here in a while.
Welcome to Grafton. I bet you weren't expecting a computer to be Grafton's mayor. Well, let me tell you, I used to be the mayor's assistant, but when he stopped showing up for work, I ran for office. I am eminently qualified, and the town unanimously elected me 1-0. Unfortunately, you are a wee bit early for tourist season. But this is your lucky day. Help us get ready for the upcoming flood of eager tourists, and I'll knock a whole 5% off the cost of all attractions. We have 4 major attractions around here. Wavy Willards, the Clarksburg Shooting Range, Prickett's Fort, and the Black Bear Hunting Lodge. Go out there and get each of them ready. I'll wait here, because I don't have legs, and I can't move.
Alright. So now we got places to run, things to do. How are we looking on time? Oh, 10 more minutes. Alright, so we'll try to see what we can do. Now, here's the Overseer's cache. You get a bunch of stuff.
Overseer's log, Grafton. The mayor of Grafton used to be the automated assistant, and it's gone completely mad. Still trying to run the town. Even holds elections for itself. We built these machines to do things without us, and they have. Might be useful if I played along.
Who is this dude? I want to know all these side stories. Who is that person? Right there. Was that the mayor? Mayor done blasted himself. And there's a lot of side stories like that. I'm not going to spoil them for you. But a lot of cool side stories, stuff to read in the terminals, and so on and so forth. Lots of fun stuff. Let's get this. Did we get that? I don't think we got that perk either. We got this one, though. I find this perk very good. Look, I got a disease cure. That means I don't have to run around and collect it. I find this Farmer perk. I'll show it in here. Oh, I got a level up. Let's see. Back. This one right over here. Farmer is a really cool perk. Because right at the very beginning, you have a lot of problems with rataways and stem packs and stuff like that. Especially like melee weapons and whatnot. Bill Pickle coming in. What's up? I'm sorry, I got focused there. Got focused. Sometimes that happens. Been a while. How are you today? I'm doing good, man. Thanks for being here in the stream. There you go. You have returned. Call your team pest control. There you go. There we go. Sometimes I do get focused. Happy 4th. Happy 4th to you as well. Where can I get this armor? What you used now, please? Well, you just run around and find. It's very randomized in the game. A lot of the drops are randomized. You can, of course, go in and try to craft. I find that the crafting's difficult, too, because you can't store enough stuff in your inventory to really get into the crafting. But I like this gunsmith as well because your guns don't break as quick. So that's super useful as well. But you really need to choose what kind of weapon you want to do fairly early. Because otherwise you'll get to a point where you're just not doing enough damage to kill the mobs. So we got first aid there. Let's see what else we got over here. Action Boy, definitely want that one. And Pharma. Nothing good there. I mean, Bloodsucker's not bad. You can heal 50% more. So you can just have those instead. We got Lead Belly and Slow Metabolizer. All drinks quench thirst by additional 25%. We'd rather do lead belly. Less radiation, and then this stuff is just armor weighs less than 25% normal. So got a little bit of okay perks here at the beginning. Let's see. We got to do some of this other stuff. We're gonna run out of time. Give me like 5 minutes. Let's see. Where do we need to go? There's another event over here. Dogwood die off. All right. Let's go check that event out. Woo! Nailed it. All right. Event. All right. I think I got enough time. Oh, pressing the right button. I think I got enough time for one more event here. So we're gonna see if we can run up to this one. That's about east. See if we can get that event going on. Jump. Get her going. Running up this way. So again, got playing with some peeps on the PS4. Normally I like to play with the community and help out the community. But if peeps get on, they're like, well, Kismet, I don't know what to do. Well, then I just go into level up mode and run around, try to level up my dudes. There's a little thing, by the way. Watch this. We're going to go ahead and grab this stuff out of here. Out of that and that. And then we're going to back up. See, when you blow it up, now it's easier to get to. See? The stuff stays in there. It's just tougher to get to when it's not blown up. I'm out of 10mm already. I thought I had tons of it. Maybe I dropped it. I don't know. All right, this way. Let's go. All in good fun, that gift. Yeah. Here's something you don't want to do when you're running with a crew, is troll people. Is troll the rest of your crew. I mean, it's funny every now and again, or if you're running up ahead to be on the shot here on the stream or stuff like that. Know that will irritate some people, so be careful. Be careful with that. But that's okay, man. First time running with a crew, I'm just gonna tell you, man. You just want to back peeps up, show them the love. Back them up. Oh, I gotta switch weapons. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Bye-bye. Trying to go first person. There we go. I find people, when you get in a group, they'll be like, hey, Kismet, come over here, do that kind of stuff. I'm not a big fan of that kind of stuff. Not a big fan of trolling other peeps. Because then they never know if you're serious. It's kind of like crying wolf, right? If you're always kind of doing that stuff, or, you know, it's like a red flag for someone like me as well, who's a guild leader and a team leader. When people come in and they, like, you know, they're dropping stuff and whatnot, or they're, you know, like sometimes people will take, like, you'll add them to the guild and they'll go and they'll take, like, money and, like, make a whole big old design or whatever in the guild hall and then leave it there. So when people are coming through, it's hard for them to get to the, you know, the boxes and stuff like that. There's a lot of red flags that are like that, right? If people work together or if they don't. All right, what are we doing? Vent Dogwood. Optional, get fertilizer, load fertilizer, Becker Farm aerolizer. Oh my gosh, this is a very involved one apparently. Very involved. Oh my gosh, okay. I didn't even hear what he said. There's something over here. What's this? This is load fertilizer into Becker's Farm aerolizer. And then over here, this is get fertilizer. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and... We got 20 minutes to make... Oh my gosh, look at all these dudes coming in. Look out behind you guys. Look out, Bomber. Worst time to go AFK. Nice Mirelurk meat, though. Bye-bye. Oh, didn't even get credit for that. Didn't even get credit. Bummer. Alright, got some loot. Alright, so I guess we're going this way. Now we're going this way. So there's so many things on the screen. One of the things also that I have an issue with is there's just so many like quest markers after a while because you're running through different areas and it's giving you tons and tons of quests that you don't know what the heck quest you're doing or where you should be going. Like right now, we're going to go down here and we're going to try to get this fertilizer. Oh, death from above, bro. This guy is terrible from up above. There you go. Catch him on fire. There we go. That was weird. Send a team invite to Google's again. Volunteers needed. I have an actual gift. 10 millimeters. Oof. Got some lie. Oh, I'm stuck. Well, shoot. I can't move. Gonna have to relog. No problem. No problem, Mount. I'm gonna run around. Do the stuff. Do the stuff. Let's see. Am I going the right way? I always have to kind of look, because I don't know if I'm doing the right one. I'm going toward the right triangle, or get turned around real easy when you're fighting other mobs. Ladder right there. I hear him. Yeah, a good ranged weapon.
Hurts.
Get your butt up there. Hear him somewhere. Sounds like he's to the left. He's up there, but we're not up there. Ah, all right. Woo! Look at all that stuff he's got. Killed 76 Scorched. Oh, hello. Another fusion core. Oh, that's Raider armor, too. That's probably the first armor I can use at level 25. We'll grab some of that. We'll grab some of that loot. Oh, a bunch of stuff in here. I'm going to get overburdened. I can tell already. Tell already. It feels like my sound's down. There we go. There we go. Oh, Trapper Torso, which I'm never going to use. But I'll get it just in case. Alright, stand up. Oh, already I'm standing up. Get that plastic. Alright, Peep's getting ripped. Up in here, getting a rip-a-rooney. Jump. Nope. Jump, jump. There we go. Gotcha, sucker. Can't jump because I'm overburdened. Oh, some lead right there. Good stuff, good stuff. I guess you're going to be a little overburdened. You might as well be a lot overburdened. Let's do it. Let's get it all, bro. Let's get all that loot. Now where I don't even know where I'm going now. I should be following the quest, but I get easily distracted by loot. Alright, so it's in this direction. This way. This way 41. Alright. Stay on mission. See, I get easily distracted. I'm off doing other things. I'm not reloading my shotgun. Oh yeah, this one. Oh yeah, I remember this one now. Gotta grab the fertilizer. See, now I got it. Now I got another quest, right? They keep building up, I'm telling you. They build up. They got 15 minutes to make this one happen. Let's see. Where am I going? It's right here somewhere. Oh. Ammo. We'll be grabbing that. There we go. Oh, and a workbench too. Let's go ahead and scrap some items. Scrap all junk, except Let's go ahead and scratch all this stuff. You're unlocking tons of mods, but also you're reducing your weight tremendously and getting tons of loot. It's right out here somewhere. Gather fertilizer. Where the heck is the fertilizer at? It's right here. Right where I'm standing. I see you over there. Oh. Got a disease. I'd be diseased. Where the heck is it telling me to grab this fertilizer from? I don't know what the heck I'm doing on this quest. It's literally right here. Open the water valve. No. Optional, get fertilizer. Okay. Lily, it's right here somewhere. It's in this radius. Mutated fern. Some of these quests are really like, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't get it. I don't get it. Where I should be going, what I should be doing. Vending machine. Yeah, they're not very... See, when you're doing a quest, what you want to do is be breadcrumbed, right? So it says, okay, you want to go here, and you want to go do this thing, and then when you get there, then there's, like, something else that's leading you to the next thing, and so on and so forth. But if you don't have that, then literally what you do is you show up, and you're like, what am I doing? And that's pretty tough. Pretty tough, but we'll just roll with it. Well, apparently we're not going to do anything here. Because I don't know what we're doing, so we just came over here for no reason. No reason, but we did get lots of loot, so at least that's good. It's saying to get fertilizer. Maybe it's over in this thing. Fertilizer. Nope. It's a mystery wrapped in an enigma. I forgot about this quest. I think I came over here and did the same exact thing. I came over here to get fertilizer, and I wasted a good 10, 15 minutes over here, and it basically didn't. It is optional, so I can't just bounce out of here and go to the other ones. Let's just bounce on this one. I'm bouncing on this quest. I can't find no fertilizer, so I'm rolling out of here. Alright, where am I going? This way. Right over here. Right on the front top of that. We gotta find our way up there. Jetpack would be awesome right now. Oh, right here. This is a lot easier on PC. There we go. Much love to all you peeps on console. All you peeps on console are beastly. There we go. Let's have some fun. Alright. There we go. A little bit of resources up here. An interesting thing about this game is every time you log in... Oh, there's a sniper rifle. Every time you log in, all this stuff's going to respawn. If you find a good spot for getting loot... Oh, hello. Or a good spot for a whole bunch of ammo. Like right there. There's that fertilizer. Alright. So, it says for me to go... right here, apparently. This is an aerolizer. Let's be loading this into. I don't know what I'm doing now. Alright, I already got that. Alright. Oh, this is like the other quest. That's get fertilizer. And this is load from Smith Arrow. This is the other quest. Talk to shooting range attendant. Get fertilizer. See, these are overlapping quests. Alright, hold on. We gotta get rid of the overlapping quest action. So let's take off our main one. And let's take off our miscellaneous one. Again, this is another problem too, is that you have all these kind of side quests you're trying to turn off. There we go. Alright, now we can see where the heck we need to go. Alright, we can go down here to Smith Farm. And then there's where we get the fertilizer, down there, the Pioneers Camp. Alright, jump into Pioneer Camp. Another great shot. Another great shot. So wander around doing that. I didn't mean to trouble with you. I was trying to get a little laugh. We're refraining from the future. Just showing up is offline for me now. I guess I'm done for now with grouping. Thanks for having me, man. No problem, Bobber. You have a great night. Yeah, I'm already out about 10 minutes past. Look at the people in the background. So you got us four there, and then in the background, some random dude. I think that was some random dude in the background. It was pretty funny. Beep beep. All right, now we start another one. Order the tadpole, right? And we gotta go in and we gotta do that again. All right, we're gonna take order the tadpole out of there. All right, we got 8 minutes to get this done. I don't feel like we're gonna get it done in time, but we're gonna try. So I got a shotgun reloaded. All right, 19. This way. Actually in the upper area. Now the reason why you want to do these events... Oh, get the fertilizer. What the... Oh, it's up there. We want to do these events because what it does when the events finish, then you get a bunch of stuff from these events. And then everybody in your group or everybody in that area will get that thing. All right, pick it up. You're pressing the wrong button. Where is it? Get fertilizer. No moss, bro. Okay, well, we're having some serious trouble on this quest. That was up there. Apparently, not there anymore. Yep, gone now. Alright, then we'll go to loaded over here. Maybe Google's grabbed it. Go Smith Farm. Alright, we're trying to get this event done. One way or another is either going to fail or we're going to get it done. But I was going in the wrong direction because I had two quests going at the same time, and one saying going that way, and the other one's going this way, and I'm looking around for the fertilizer. Apparently, I guess you go in that area, and then it tells you that it's not there. Maybe that's it. You go there, and you look for it at that particular location. It's not there, and it's sending you to the next location. Maybe that's what it's doing. I don't know. It seems very odd to me. Very odd to me. In 2031, Vault-Tec rebranded Morganton's local college as Vault-Tec University, and some of their talking executives has either taught or graduated from there. There you go. Now you know a little Fallout lore action. All right, what are we doing over here? Oh, I see a mole rat. Okay, and again. Oh, there he is. Got you, sucker. Alright. And again, to the map. Load the fertilizer in the Smith Farm aerolizer. This one. Activate. There we go. Yeah, we got one going. Alright, we got 5 minutes to get the other two going. Let's see. Green analyzer. Alright, I'm gonna go to Beckler. Does someone want to jump up by that green, by Ambrose camp there and try to get that other fertilizer going? We'll see if we get it done. I'm gonna jump down to the Grafton station. See if we can get this event done, since I'm running over a bit. Yeah, this is pretty fun. See, this kind of thing, you're doing group quests, you're running around, you're helping each other out, that kind of stuff. That's the type of gameplay I like to do, teamwork gameplay, working together. Now, of course, you know, when I'm sitting here talking on stream, too, I may lag behind, I may be doing stuff, I may be explaining stuff, so keep that in mind if you're running with me. And you don't have to stand around if you don't want to. I mean, you can always just run ahead and do whatever. But typically, I will be going a lot slower than if I was just playing offline. So there we go. Actually, the way I play offline is really, really fast. I actually slow down here on the stream because otherwise, you guys wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing. Like I'm flipping through all the menus and going to the. I know most of them by heart. So when I'm flipping through the menus and stuff, I just flip through them as fast as I can to get done whatever I need to do. All right, this way. All right, all I gotta do is run over here and load the fertilizer in the aerosol. And I got 3 minutes to do so. Hopefully there's not too many bad mobs who want to eat my face. What are these guys? Look at this. Radiation.com. 85 in this direction. And this whole place got toasted. There's some scorched over there fighting with something else. Fighting with a ghoul. With a radiated ghoul, too. Oh my gosh, they're all in the middle of a big old battle. I'm going to try to run past them. One of the things, too, is that I find that the mobs aggro tremendously in here against you. Even though they physically can't see you, they'll somehow find you in the wasteland. But I let them battle it out. And when they get low health, then that's when I run up, kill them, and get the loot. Again, make sure that they're not catching me. I gotta get this way. 18 more in 2 minutes. Getting down there. Alright, am I going the right way? Oh, I almost went past it. Oh, there it is. They get the other one? Hopefully they did. We'll see. Repair. Oh no, I don't have enough aluminum to repair this one over here. Somebody's got some aluminum wants to jump to me. Did you guys get the other one repaired? And work it? Oh, he's over there. Oh, Fuzzy Nut's getting it done over there. Yeah, I need some aluminum. We got 1 minute and 40 seconds. See if I can find some. Aluminum, where you at, bro? Oh, right here, right here. No, it's a tin can. Bummer. Bummer. That would have been awesome if that was an aluminum can. 1 minute, 22 seconds. Just need one more aluminum. Alright, where else? Maybe in the house. Go check the house. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Oh god. Yeah, this guy's way too high level for me. Getting radiated too. Gotta jukes out of here. Getting radiated like a crazy man. Jazz hands to back me up. Jazz hands! I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. The stupid gun won't load. No! I feel like we're gonna die. Stim-Pack. Run away. Jukes. Get way too radiated. Ouch. Feel death coming on. Nope, nope. Oh, you see that? How my window came up instead of me pressing it? Dead. Can't res me. I'm dead. Alright, well, we failed. So yeah, that was a team fail there. Trying to get that going. I need one more aluminum to go in there, and then we're trying to do the other one. Literally, that was like 20 minutes of wasted time. And that mob was way too high level for me. And I'm getting radiated the whole time. So I gotta run back over here and grab my loot. Oh, someone picked up my loot. Somebody pick up my loot? Somebody picked up my stuff. Somebody picked up all my stuff. Oh well. Oh well. What it did is it dropped a bag when I died, and then when you run back, you should be able to pick it up. But what happens is sometimes people don't realize it, or maybe they do realize it, and then they pick up all the stuff that you drop. So watch out when you're grouping with peeps. Let's see. I think that was a bit of a fail, but also fun. That was close, though. I almost had him. Almost. Where is my rat-away? There we go. All right, let's use this diluted one. Use a little bit of this. Then we're going to use our purified water to heal ourselves all the way up. Nice Nuka Cherry there. I should use some Rad-X. Would have been good versus that guy. Stand back. Some salt. All right, I think that's good. All right, let's go ahead and bounce out of here. And we'll bounce back to my camp. And we'll call it there. All right, everybody, gonna call it there. That was fun. We'll see you later. Bam. All right, we're gonna call it there, everybody. We're gonna jump back over there, and we're gonna go play some Satisfactory. That was fun. Got leveled up a few times there. Ran around trying to get it going on. Now, I am a lot more awkward on the console because I'm trying to press the buttons. So you saw there I was trying to do the Stim-Pack, but instead of doing the Stim-Pack, it pulled up the wheel for my weapon instead. So it takes a lot of practice to get the console down. Much better on PC than on console. Actually, let's quit out of the game before I'm not just standing in there. By the way, if you want to quit out of your game, there's an option here. You can actually close the application, which is different than just quitting out. You can actually physically close it. So we'll go in and... come on. We'll go in and we'll power this off. Let's put it just in rest mode. And then we'll go ahead and switch. Now, if you do die, no big deal. The thing is you just drop the junk that you picked up. Like, if you picked up aluminum and all of that other stuff, you do drop that. But other than that, you usually keep all of your stuff. So if you, like, pick up a legendary weapon, or you pick up cool armor, or fusion cores, or ammo, and all that other stuff, that stuff you keep. You keep the bulk of all of that. And basically all the junk just drops, and you can run back to your body and you can grab it. Now, again, watch out. Other people can actually grab it as well. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh, I gotta bring up my thing. Here's a funny thing I find about this login, is I actually can't quit out of this. You actually have to log in before you can quit out. That's kind of weird. I mean, I could force quit it if I wanted to, but I actually have to log in, then I can quit out again. Now, I'm back on PC here. I find PC much easier. You can be much more precise with mobs and whatnot. But VATS works pretty good on console. I'm going to get everything going here. And if you are watching this in the future on YouTube, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the like button, and drop Gwen's name, or no, Pancake's name, in the comments down below here if you're watching on YouTube in the future. And thanks for watching. Watch for the next one. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.